Well, hello there from Midwoa Hut. This morning we're going into one of the more difficult parts of the TA, and we are going to be walking up a river gorge, gaining elevation while climbing boulders, walking on the side of the mountain, crossing the river 8 times. And it promises to be challenging. All the guides say it's difficult. All the notes say it's very difficult. So, we'll see. The reason why I haven't been recording that much is because we are so beat. We're so completely exhausted that I just can't even get out the phone to record. I can't even. We're just beyond exhausted. Let me show you our hut. This is our hut. There's Buttercup drinking his cocoa. There's the stove over there in the corner. I'm on the lower bunk, which is one of these bunk systems where you can line up a bunch of mattresses on the floor, and then, whoop, there's another one above me. Not much to it, but it's really nice. It's got really good windows. They're new windows. And getting the boys moving this morning is really hard because we're gonna have to do something really hard. Now, there is rain in the forecast, so I want to get through this next bouldery section before it starts to rain. So I'm trying to light a fire under these kids, but they are resisting me at every turn. So we're having a massive disagreement this morning because Buttercup, little Buttercup, carries Sonic's quilt and his puffy every day.
Not his puffy every day.
Not his puffy every day, but his quilt every day. And so I'm trying to explain to Sonic that because Buttercup carries his quilt, that Sonic needs to carry something of equal weight for Buttercup. And Sonic thinks that's massively unfair.
No, I don't. I'm thinking it is fair. But she just won't let me carry her food bag and won't let me carry his food bag and his clothes bag.
Well, I think it would be fair if you took...
Why is that?
Because I think it'd be fair if you took a turn carrying the quilts.
No, because then that's just extra weight.
But how is it fair that he carries your quilt, but not fair that you carry his on every other day?
Why would I do that?
So the quilts go in the same waterproof stuff sack.
Yeah, but...
So I feel like on yesterday he carried your quilt, so today you should carry his quilt.
No. So what would I carry it in?
The stuff sack.
What would I carry my quilt in?
Also in the stuff sack.
Which stuff sack?
The same one they always go in.
What? How does that even make any sense?
I feel like you should carry both the quilts today.
No.
But he carried them both yesterday.
Yeah.
Sonic, I'm sorry for shouting at you.
I'm sorry for shouting at you, Mama.
We're both really tired.
Yeah, we're both really tired. I'm worried about if it's going to rain or not.
And we're worried about the trail's going to be really hard today.
Yeah.
And you said you didn't sleep very well.
Yeah.
And that makes our nerves be on edge.
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you too. Grant Nobo.
I saw you scratching your butt.
Hey! Hey, that's private information.
This is our latest start yet at 9:15, and it makes me really nervous because we have a long way to go today, and they are hard miles. I just looked at the map. Oh, my ankle's killing me. Get your poles. I just looked at the map, and between here and the next hut, there are 40 steep climbs and 8 river crossings, and then a whole bunch of creek crossings. 40 steep climbs, 40 hills. We just came to the first of 8 river crossings. There's not really a good place to cross to keep our feet dry, so we're either going to get our feet wet Or try to keep them dry but fall in and end up getting them wet anyway.
What? You think we're not going to make it? I don't like the river crossings because they can be slippery and you can fall into the water. I haven't taken a fall myself, but I just don't want to get wet. The terrain is rocky and very hillish. It's about to rain. So, I'm feeling all right now.
You can see that trail marker behind me. See that orange triangle? The trail kind of is perched on the side of this gorge, and it goes down and up and down and up, down to the river, back up to the side of the wall. So it's really hard work. We have about 1.5 miles more of this. We're going a little bit less than a mile an hour. It is threatening to rain, and even after we get out of this section, we still then have like another 7-some miles to get to our hut for tonight.
Bad news. The next hut is 5 hours away, and it is 3. Sun goes down at 7:30. What does that mean? We're going to be hiking past dark.
I made the executive decision to stop at this hut. It's just too late to continue. I don't want to get caught in the dark, and it's threatening to rain. I hope this was the right decision. The boys are out chopping up firewood.
Oh!
Okay, it worked.
You missed.
Now you're supposed to saw off the little stuff so we can use. No, that's all right. You don't need to saw that anymore. No, you got to saw off or break off.
Actually.
Yes. So now you need to either saw or break off all the branches on that and chop that up the rest of the way.
Yep, okay.
Okay. But, oh God, I don't look good. I am not eating enough. I'm not drinking enough. This is rough. I'm still hoping that we can get out of the Richmonds when we plan to in 2 days. We just have to stagger our days differently. We'll be a hut behind, so that last day we'll have to go further. And I hope we can make it. I told the boys we have to get up at like 5 a.m. that day and hike really hard. Meanwhile, I have a fire going because it's cold. You see it? Not very good camera work, sorry. Now, if you've been wondering what we've been using for toilet paper, since we ran out like days ago, so far it's been grim. I found a couple of sheets of the magazine, ferns, some leaves, rocks. I don't even know what Buttercup's been using, but this hut has a whole bunch of newspapers, so I'm ripping up some newspaper. We're gonna use this. Oh, and Buttercup lost our trowel.